Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Dulcet and you're watching Headcanon. It's a new year for RWBY and a new year for content on my channel. Let's talk Volume 5, Chapter 1. Before I get started, I am going to put a disclaimer. Any content on this channel will be based on the current YouTube release of RWBY. I will not be discussing anything of the newer episodes that have not hit the platform. So if something is proven or disproven by future content in an unreleased episode, please don't post it in the comments. I have no desire for spoilers, and I'm not watching the newest ep until it hits YouTube. Thank you. Ever since Volume 4, we've known that Leo Lionheart has been a turncoat, and has been conspiring with Dr. Watts. Going into Volume 5 knowing this, we see that he's been leaving comm channels open for Watts during his meetings, and even sneakily copied the map data from Qrow's scroll. But the main question is, how much does Watts know? Did Qrow inadvertently give the enemy the coordinates of the Spring Maiden? Let's start with the map of Anima. On this image, we see Mistral in blue, with Windpath to the north and Kushinashi to the south. Now compare that with the map that we are given in the episode itself. If you look carefully, the point Qrow points out is practically in the center of Anima. It's hard to tell from the glowing effects from this angle, but if we flip the image and use the original look of the map, we can place the location as to right about here. This is extremely close to Kushinashi. However, I need to point out that this is an extremely unreliable source of the location due to animation errors. If you notice, the position of the zoomed in box changes from shot to shot. The contents of it stays the same, however its position on the map moves depending on the angle. It still mostly points to the same spot, however. Using this location as a baseline, we can use the topography map from the Mistral world of Remnant to figure out that this is mountainous territory. Tall cliffs and dense forests, similar to the one Team Ranger went through to get to Mistral in the first place. However, is this really the location? Or did Qrow feed Leo false information? The answer to this isn't solved from Qrow himself, but by Yang. We know Yang is heading to find her mother, and Qrow told her where. Assuming this is accurate information still, when she stopped off at this rest stop actually gives us a big clue. The land is mostly flat. The trees here are a lot less dense and don't grow as high, meaning there's less water. She herself said it was hot out, and the trail that she's on appears to be very dusty considering the background of the pit stop she's at. Also, notice what the bartender says.
Not many people come out here, too far from the kingdoms. Only person worth noting around here is,
Raven Bronwyn.
So the area where she's at is sparsely populated, and too far away from the kingdoms to be of particular interest, and in a drier, hotter environment. That would make more sense for it to be in either this location, or down here. Qrow's pinpoint is A, too close to society, and B, in an area that doesn't match topographically. Considering the location of Mistral, the topography, and where Yang appears to be right now, I have to think that once Leo started acting suspicious, Qrow threw him a piece of bait and gave him the wrong location. At least that's my headcanon. I'm Dulcet. Make sure to subscribe for more RWBY content and theories from other fandom shows in the future. If you want to help me make this channel even better, consider contributing to my Patreon, and a big shout out to all my patrons for supporting me already. Remember to always keep theorizing, you just might wind up right. Thanks for watching.